Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm a social worker here at Youth Support Agency. How have you been doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. And your name is Carlos, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure. And then, is that what you prefer to be called by?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So I was going to look over my notes. Whenever your mom called the other day to make your appointment, she kind of shared with me some concerns and why she kind of wanted you to come here and see me today.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of addressed to me that she thinks you're having some behavioral issues, mostly because you just moved here to the area and
Yep.
going to a new school, and that is a huge transition.
Yep.
And she also mentioned maybe having some substance abuse issues. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Yeah, so I think my mom's kind of crazy, first off. She said something about coming here, and if I don't come here, she's going to call the police. But overall, I'm just mad. I'm sad because I lost all my friends because of the move. So then now I'm trying to make new friends, and they're not happy with them because they're not the best people according to some of the people around the school. I mean, we drink every once in a while, but like everybody does it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got.
Okay. So it kind of sounds like you're kind of really angry about the whole move and everything, and you and your mom are kind of having a lot of disagreements on everything, where she thinks you're having more behavioral substance abuse issues, where in reality you're just more drinking like a normal teenager and kind of had some anger with the transition. It's being really hard. Does that sound about right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our agency and the resources and programs that we provide here. Here at Youth Support Agency, we kind of focus on behavioral issues as well as substance abuse issues, mental health, and learning disabilities. We provide programs that deal with counseling with behavioral, cognitive development, as well as substance abuse and addiction. We also have programs that help teens kind of develop healthy coping skills as well as build self-confidence. Do you think maybe some of those resources could benefit to you?
I mean, I don't need it, but like I think I have to do it. So yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from. I mean, in our later sessions, we're going to get to know each other a little better, so I can learn more about you and your situation, and I can maybe help you direct you towards some resources that you believe will benefit you.
Yep.
And then before we continue our session today, I do need to inform you of some policy and regulations that we do have. The first one is confidentiality. Confidentiality is where anything we talk about in our sessions is kept between me and you, unless it's mandated by law. The only way that this information would be released is if you signed a form stating that it's okay that we release the information, unless mandated by law. Now, when I say mandated by law, as a social worker, I am a mandated reporter, which means by law, if you tell me or disclose any information to me that I believe is a harm to you or a harm to others, I have to report that to authorities. If it's a harm to someone else, then I have to inform them as well. Does that make sense about confidentiality and duty to warn and protect?
So, do you want to tell my mom?
Nothing. I will not tell your mom anything unless I believe it's a harm to you or if it's a harm to someone else. That's the only reason she'd ever find out about what we talked about in here.
Cool.
Cool? Understand?
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure. Another thing about our agency, we do have a fee. It's about $40 a session. We also have a cancellation policy, whereas we ask if you do need to cancel an appointment that you do it 24 hours in advance. If you cancel after 24 hours or the same day, it could be a 50% charge. And if it's a no-call, no-show, it is a 100% charge. And that's just kind of in respect to our employees and our other clients, because we want to get them in as well if they do need those services. Does that make sense to you? Do you have any questions about that?
Does my mom know about this?
Yes, I did talk to your mom about the fees and services over the phone. I also did tell her because we know our clients all have varied ranges of budgets that if there's something that come up, we want to be easy to do business with. So that will be a discussion between me and your mother because, yes, she does want you to be here. And so our session today is going to be a little shorter, so it's going to end in about 5 minutes. But do you have any last-minute questions or concerns today?
No. Yeah, you got it all.
Okay, well that's great. So I think next time, like I said, is definitely going to be a longer session. I'm going to be asking you a lot more questions about yourself because I want to know about you, your family, your whole situation, friends, all of that ordeal. I do have some brochures out front that kind of deal with behavioral issues as well as substance abuse issues, so I'll give you those to read over before our next session. That way, when you come back, we can discuss that a little more.
Yeah.
But that was it for today, and I'm really glad that you're here, and I'm really glad for us to be working together. It was really nice meeting you, Carlos, and
Nice to meet you,
I'll walk you out front.
Cool.